Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make loco moco. Now this is a Hawaiian dish, comfort food, country food if you will, and we're gonna do it budget style. Stick around. What's up everybody? Welcome to Cooking with CJ. I'm CJ, welcome to my kitchen. So glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Real quick, before we start anything, that blank empty spot right here, right? It's empty. We want to fill it up with that play button that you get from YouTube and Google when you hit 100,000 subscribers. So make sure you hit that red subscribe button, that bell next to it, so you get alerts on all what we're doing here and help us pass that 100K mark, all right? Who's coming with me? I know you are. Okay, so this is going to be a new series that I'm gonna start. Nice weekly series, okay? It may drop on Tuesday, it may drop on Thursday, it may drop on Sunday. Just whenever I can get it filmed and put on the tube. It will, but it will be a weekly series, okay? So this one, we're gonna start off with loco moco. Now, this is something I get every time we're in the islands. We love going to Hawaii. It's definitely our jam. Maybe a future home of Cooking with CJ, you never know. So anywho, I'm doing this budget series because, you know, times are tough, right? Inflation, gas, everything else, you know, it is what it is, right? The dishes I'm gonna make for you in this budget series, I'm gonna try to keep at $5 per serving or less. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. As I build the series, I will put links up here to all the other subsequent recipes, okay, so you can check them out. And I'll start a playlist down below, okay? This is gonna be a fun one and it's gonna be a little challenging, okay? I actually reached out to my community here on YouTube, got a bunch of ideas, so we're definitely gonna take a look at those. But this loco moco, let me tell you the breakdown of the cost. Okay, so the cost per serving on rice is 25 cents per serving. I may round up a penny or round down a penny, but this is about where we're at. So 25 cents per serving for the rice. Hamburger is $1.75 per serving. We have a pound of 15 ground beef. We're gonna split that up into 4 patties, and there you go, okay? The gravy is actually kind of one of the most expensive parts of this, just right up there with the hamburger. I'm figuring it's going to cost $1.30 per serving of this gravy based on the beef stock that I'm using, the onion that I'm using, and a little bit of oil, okay? So $1.30 for the gravy, and then we're gonna put an egg on the top, a nice sunny side up egg. That is 29 cents per egg, and I'm considering 1 egg, 1 serving, right? 1 patty, 1 cup of rice, 1 bit of gravy, and 1 egg on top, okay? So all that totals, do the quick math, so that's 2 bucks, 330, 359, okay? So it is $3.59 per serving. I feel like that took a lot of work. I'm actually looking at my notes on my phone here, so I figure the editor will probably put some of that, you know, hangover, like, woo. Okay, so that's it. I kind of over-talked it, but I want to let you guys know where I'm coming from. Then the subsequent videos won't have as much explanation of what I'm doing here, but it will still have the price breakdowns, okay? And as always, guys, there'll be a link down below to my website where it has the ingredients, the prep, and a message from your boy, all right? So make sure you click on that link, okay? cookingwithcj.com. The editor will put it somewhere in this general vicinity, all right? We're gonna get started. I have already cooked the rice. Yes, it was done in a pan, not in a rice cooker. Sue me. It's easier to do in the pan sometimes than, you know, trying to find that rice cooker, okay? But it's ready to go, waiting for this dish to happen. We're gonna get little hamburger patties made. We're gonna slice up the onions for the gravy. Got some things going on. We're gonna cook the hamburgers first and then use the little bits and the fond in the cast iron to start building that gravy, okay? Also, these recipes are kind of based on you having the olive oil or salt and pepper. I'm using Lowry's. So I'm assuming you guys have some all-purpose seasoning in there for this meal. So that's why I'm only breaking down those main components, okay? And if you guys have any ideas for budget meals, make sure you throw them in the comments down below. I'd appreciate it. All right, let's get started on this. Come on down to my kitchen island. All right, team, we're gonna go ahead and cut up an onion right quick. I'm just gonna cut off the end bits. And cut this in half. We'll save this for another cook. I'm gonna cut these in nice little rings. Okay, so nice and thin. Take your time. As thin as you can go without having a mandolin. Okay. So this is what we're looking for. Just nice little broken up pieces. We're gonna put it on the fine china over here since we're using the budget meals, or since we're doing budget meals. Like I said, just kind of break them up. All right, next thing, I'm gonna go ahead and make our hamburger patties. Just do your best to break them up in the fourths. So these are little 4-ounce balls, patties, whatever you want to call them. And these don't have to be perfectly shaped. I guarantee you the boys at, in the Heine who are making these are not spending time making them exactly perfect when they're doing their plate lunch. And I'll tell you what, guys, when I'm getting my plate lunches in Hawaii, I don't eat the mac salad. I know that throws a lot of people off, but I'm not a fan of mac salad. The wife loves mac salad. Everybody loves mac salad. I'm not a fan. All right, so we want to make sure they're stuck together, but about 1/2 inch thick. We're not gonna press them down or anything. These aren't smash burgers. All right, last patty. Okay, hamburgers are pressed out. Let's go ahead and season them up. We got little Lowry's. Any all-purpose seasoning will do. Salt and pepper will do, okay? Lowry's, I just figured a lot of people have Lowry's in their cabinet, so that's why we're using it. All right, let's get onto the stove. Let's fry up these hamburgers real quick. We'll build that gravy. We'll do our egg, and then we'll plate it all up, all right? Come on down to the stove. All right, team, time to get our burgers on. Our cast iron's hot, as you can hear. We're putting the seasoned side down. We're gonna season the other side because as Emeril Lagasse used to say, food has more than one side. So you wanna make sure you season up both. Okay. Gotta love that Lowry's. Okay, we're gonna let these go. Let some of that gray come up the side. Gonna get a nice crust on the bottom. We'll give them a flip, call it a day. Time to give these hamburgers a flip. Nice crust going on. Gotta love cast iron. That's the crust you're looking for right there, baby. Okay, guys, time to get these burgers off. They're cooked all the way through. Again, we got the fine china right here. Okay, put these off to the side. Next up, we're gonna add our onions. What's gonna happen is it's gonna break down, release the moisture, and then we'll be able to scrape those good fond bits on the bottom here. Okay, burgers are resting, onions are going right now. We're gonna get them broken down pretty well. We're gonna add a little bit of flour in there just to thicken it up. Not like a traditional kind of roux thing going on, just a little bit in there. And when we pour the beef stock in there, it'll thicken it up, but not too much, okay? You could also use cornstarch for that, make a little slurry, do the same thing, but just use a little bit of flour on this one, okay? All right, guys, make sure you're sticking around. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, all right? Let's go. Okay, team, we're gonna add a little bit of flour in there now. Let's say this is about a 1/2 tablespoon or so. You get that worked around with the onions. Let that flour kind of cook through, get that raw flour taste out of there. Now, we're not going for, that traditional heavy-duty gravy, but I do want a little thickening agent in there. So when we pour, the couple cups of that beef stock in there, it'll thicken up real nice. All right, we're gonna roll in our beef stock. We're gonna do a couple cups worth. No more splash. I'm gonna do a little whisking, just kind of break up what's going on in there. Scrape the bottom bits, let this reduce, thicken up, be ready to go. All right, team, our gravy's chilling. We're gonna add a little olive oil to this little saute pan, and we're gonna fry up an egg or two. Might have a backup just in case, you never know. Once that heats up, we'll add the egg. All right, egg in, gently. Okay, let that come up to temp and fry real nice. Go ahead and move this yolk back in here. We kind of want a uniform looking egg, right? We'll let this fry up real nice. We'll put it on top of our LOCO MOCO. All right, y'all, time to build this bad boy. We got a base of rice already down. Got our burger patty on there. All right, we got our good gravy right here. Spoon some of this on. Make sure you get all them onions. Woo. A little more LOCO MOCO gravy over the side. We get our sunny side up egg on top. All right. And of course, we gotta have some of that greenery on top. And of course, we gotta get that runny egg spill. It's good. Looking good, boys and girls. Let's give it a try. All right, team, good to go. Let's take a bite, let's try it. I got a little bit of egg, got the hamburger, rice, onions, gravy. What's not to love? For real, what's not to love? Gravy, rice, meat, egg, all under $5. Can't beat it. Okay, make sure you throw a thumbs up. Again, comment down below what your budget meal would be. Break it down for your boy. See if I can help you out. Get it on a video, okay? If you guys want to get anything I use in my videos, knives, cutting boards, pots, pans, all that good stuff, merch, all down below. Okay, hit show more underneath the video. It'll be in the video description. If you want to become a show producer, like all these lovely people right here, cost savings, budget friendly people right here, hit that join button right next to that subscribe button, which you should have already hit right now. But other than that, guys, we are done. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.